They say the eyes never lie, and psychology agrees. Long before words are spoken, our eyes reveal everything: attraction, fear, curiosity, even love. Eye contact is one of the most powerful non-verbal signals humans use, and according to psychology, it can tell you almost exactly how someone feels about you. In fact, studies show that eye contact can trigger the same brain activity as physical touch or deep emotional connection. When two people lock eyes, the brain releases dopamine and oxytocin, the very chemicals linked to attraction and bonding. So if you've ever wondered whether someone likes you but hasn't said it, pay attention to their eyes. Here are 9 powerful ways eye contact reveals hidden attraction, backed by psychology. 1. The lingering gaze. The first and most obvious sign is the lingering gaze. When someone holds eye contact with you longer than normal, it's rarely accidental. In social interaction, average eye contact lasts around 3 seconds. Anything beyond that carries emotional meaning. When someone's gaze lingers, it's their subconscious way of saying, "I'm interested. I want to know more about you." Their eyes stay because their emotions do. According to psychologist Zick Rubin, couples who are deeply in love spend nearly 75% of their conversations looking into each other's eyes, compared to just 30 or 40% in regular conversations. That's how powerful prolonged eye contact is. If you notice someone's eyes staying on you even after you've looked away, it's a clear psychological indicator of emotional or romantic interest. 2. The quick glance and look away. On the other end of the spectrum, there's the shy glance. When someone looks at you, then quickly looks away the second you notice. This isn't disinterest. It's nervous attraction. Psychology calls this the approach-avoidance conflict. Their mind wants to connect, but their fear of exposure makes them retreat. That tiny glance is like a flicker of curiosity breaking through emotional walls. If it happens repeatedly, catching them looking at you and they look away, it means they're aware of you on a deeper level. They're thinking about you, even if they're trying to hide it. This type of eye behavior is common in the early stages of attraction, especially when someone isn't ready to express their feelings directly. 3. Dilated pupils. Now here's a biological giveaway: pupil dilation. When we see someone we find attractive, our pupils widen automatically. It's an involuntary response controlled by the autonomic nervous system. A famous study from the University of Chicago found that people subconsciously perceive dilated pupils as more attractive because it signals mutual interest. In simple terms, when someone's eyes widen or seem to sparkle around you, their brain is literally reacting to pleasure, the kind triggered by emotional connection. That's why lovers often describe someone's eyes as glowing or shining. It's not poetic exaggeration, it's physiology responding to attraction. 4. The double glance. Another powerful indicator of interest is the double glance. When someone looks at you, looks away, then looks again. Psychologists call this a confirmation look. It happens when the brain detects someone attractive but needs to double-check. That second glance confirms attraction and curiosity. If it happens often, especially across a room or in a group, it means you've captured their focus more than anyone else. The second glance says, "I want to be sure I saw what I liked." According to research, people who feel drawn to someone will unconsciously repeat this pattern multiple times. It's their mind re-engaging with the source of interest. 5. The synchronization effect. Eye contact isn't just about staring, it's about syncing. When two people are emotionally connected, their eye movements and facial expressions often synchronize naturally. This is called nonverbal mirroring, and it's one of psychology's strongest indicators of mutual attraction. You might notice they blink when you blink, smile when you smile, or even look down when you do. These tiny synchronized movements happen because the brain's mirror neurons are active during emotional resonance. It's your subconscious saying, "We're in tune." So if you find that someone seems to mirror your eye contact rhythm or facial cues, chances are they're emotionally aligned with you, whether they admit it or not. 6. The eye contact. During conversation. When someone likes you, their eye contact during conversation changes dramatically. Instead of scanning the room or getting distracted, their focus stays locked on you. It's not just attention, it's investment. They're mentally and emotionally present. They listen more carefully, their gaze softens, and they often nod subtly while maintaining connection. Psychologist Monica Moore found that people who maintain engaged eye contact during small talk are far more likely to experience romantic chemistry later. So if someone looks into your eyes when you're speaking, truly listening, not just looking, it's a sign their attention has emotional roots. 7. The triangle gaze. One of the most revealing patterns of attraction is the triangle gaze. It's when someone's eyes move in a subtle triangle, from your eyes to your lips, then back to your eyes. This movement indicates subconscious attraction and romantic curiosity. It's not something people do intentionally. It's an instinctive check for connection and chemistry. Studies from the University of Chicago show that when people are romantically interested, they tend to look more at the mouth area, while those interested in friendship maintain eye-level focus. So if someone's gaze drops briefly to your lips during conversation, that's not random. That's attraction quietly revealing itself through biology. 8. The eye contact after touch or compliment. Here's another fascinating signal. After a touch or compliment, if someone maintains strong eye contact, it shows emotional depth and sincerity. Eye contact right after physical or verbal affection activates a bonding loop in the brain. It intensifies connection, amplifies emotions, and strengthens trust. If their eyes soften, pupils dilate, or they hold the gaze a moment longer after you touch their hand or compliment them, that's a direct sign their heart is engaged. Psychologists call this eye locking, and it's often present when emotional intimacy is growing quickly between two people. 9. The silent stare. Finally, there's the silent stare, the kind where words disappear and all that's left is energy. This type of eye contact feels magnetic, almost spiritual. It often happens when attraction has moved beyond curiosity into connection. You feel it in your body, a stillness, a warmth, a pull. Psychology says this is a form of non-verbal communication that creates emotional synchrony. Your brains literally start firing in rhythm. In these moments, eye contact transcends flirting. It becomes emotional presence. Two people sharing a frequency without needing to speak. That's why eye contact can feel so intimate, because it bypasses language and speaks directly to the subconscious. The breaking point. Now, there's one more thing you should know. The breaking point. When someone likes you, they'll hold eye contact longer, but eventually they'll look away and smile. That small smile after breaking eye contact is a psychological reflex called the affiliative smile. It's the brain's way of saying, "I liked that connection." If you notice that pattern, gaze, smile, look away, it's almost a universal sign of hidden attraction. It's subtle but powerful because it shows both vulnerability and affection, the core ingredients of romantic chemistry. The psychology behind it all. Every form of eye contact triggers emotional and chemical reactions in the brain. When we connect through the eyes, oxytocin, the bonding hormone, floods our system, making us feel closer and more trusting. This is why eye contact feels different with someone you like. It's not just physical attraction, it's emotional synchronization at a biological level. Research from Harvard University even suggests that eye contact can increase empathy, attraction, and emotional memory. We remember people who look us in the eyes more vividly than those who don't. So when someone holds your gaze, it's not just interest. It's their brain marking you as emotionally significant. That's why we fall in love through eyes more than words, because eyes are the only part of the body directly connected to the brain's emotional center. Reading the subtleties. Sometimes eye contact isn't long or intense. It's soft and fleeting, but deeply meaningful. The tone of the gaze matters more than its length. A warm, gentle gaze signals affection and comfort. A wide-eyed, nervous one reveals curiosity mixed with anxiety. A relaxed gaze paired with smiles signals genuine liking. If you pay attention to how someone looks at you, not just how long, you'll begin to understand their emotional language without a single word spoken. Because love, at its core, begins in silence. Before anyone says, "I like you," their eyes have already said it 1,000 times. Every time their gaze searches for yours in a room, every time their eyes light up when you walk in, that's attraction, speaking the only language it knows, eye contact. The deeper meaning of eye connection. True eye contact creates emotional vulnerability. It exposes who we are. That's why people who are afraid of love often struggle to maintain it. It feels like being seen too deeply. But when someone likes you and feels emotionally safe, their gaze becomes steady and warm, an unspoken invitation to connection. Eye contact is not just a signal of attraction, it's a bridge between minds, a glimpse into mutual awareness. That's why psychologists often say, the eyes don't just see, they reveal. Every glance, every pause, every sparkle carries a story your intuition can feel. So the next time you wonder whether someone likes you, don't overanalyze their words. Watch their eyes. Because even in silence, their gaze will tell you everything their heart is too shy to say. In the end, eye contact isn't just about attraction, it's about recognition. It's the soul's quiet way of saying, I see you, I feel you, and I like what I see.